Watch me coach myself through So Much Better from Legally Blonde. Here's the first thing I know. This song is a moving train, and once it gets going, it doesn't stop. So what happens is everyone starts fatiguing really early because you have like 4 straight minutes of high octane belting and mixed belting. If you're starting at a 10 out of 10, you're gonna die. I'm gonna start from Maybe She's What You Prefer, which is when I think it starts building. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to find. My larynx is already high. I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna start at like a 4 out of 10 instead of like a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna be really intentional about my laryngeal position because it really wants to hike way up high on songs like this. I'm gonna make sure every breath I'm breathing into a lower laryngeal position instead of a higher one. How I'm gonna do that is instead of breathing like this, maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. I'm sort of breathing into like an ah. And my larynx is just rising so much. So every single time I breathe, I'm going to breathe into an and I'm gonna keep my larynx low, and I'm gonna breathe low and slow and silent. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to find I've gone on to better things, better jobs and bigger rings, instead of I've gone on to better things, better jobs and bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. I am not going to pull chest on that up. It is an E flat. My name up. There's no way, right? So I'm gonna thin out. It's gonna be a mix. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Up. There is head resonance in that, aka it is a mix. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Okay, we need moments of resets. We need breaks, and this song doesn't give us many, so I'm gonna choose that this is a moment to pull back. This is a reset moment. Who else can I tell? Oh wait, where's my cell? Instead of, who else can I tell? Oh wait! My tendency as it's getting higher, and probably your tendency too, is to want to start widening, right? I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock, then we will see who walks the walk. To combat that, I'm gonna give this a little bit of a pout to keep the corners of the mouth in, and to also just help me from going, again, really high larynx with this. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock, then we will see who walks the walk. Instead of then we will see how. Maybe another reset moment here on No, No, I Can't Wait. You might want to scream it, right? We're gonna reset, we're gonna pull back, remind ourselves that we can't be at 10 out of 10 the whole time. No, no, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. I would say that that's like a 7 out of 10 instead of, no, no, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. We don't need that. We have so much more to do. Okay, so at this point in the song, we just keep modulating up keys, and it's getting higher and higher, and I am going to start relying on my mix belt. I can't pull chest, right? This is getting high, okay? Oh, I'll even dress in black and white. See, I have not begun to fight. Hey! That is a mix. That's also an E vowel, which is tricky up there if we want a belt on an E flat D sharp. I'm gonna modify from E to I. See, I have not begun to fight. See, I have not begun to fight. And then yes, immediately coming back to chest whenever I can. That is really important. We have ramped up towards the end. If I am feeling any tension, if I feel that my larynx is starting to get really high, which chances are in an audition setting I probably would, this is a great moment to reset. You have and I'll go, and they say oh, you say much better. They say hello, you say much better. In those pauses, take a low larynx breath. Remember, we're gonna slow down our breath there, and we're gonna use an instead of an underneath that breath. And you'll go much better, and soon all y'all gonna know much better. That ooh is gonna go towards like book. So, and soon, I'm just gonna like fall into a disconnected head voice if I give that a pure ooh. So I'm gonna open it up slightly towards like book. And soon all y'all gonna know much better that I am so much better. before. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely in a mixed belt. It is too high not to be. We're gonna peter out, we're gonna crack if we just try and chest our way through this. Then before, that's tricky, that because that is not an optimal vowel for belting. So that kind of honestly modifies towards ah. Then before, we just need a little bit more space. I'm really gonna like cry up into that top note. A baby cry up there. Wah! Hey! Then before! I also gave you a little bit of a cry into 4. Not necessary, but I think it's kind of fun. And then check out my vowel modification on before, right? Then straight tone into vibrato. All right, let's put that all together. I am going to make sure my larynx doesn't hike, and I'm going to be really intentional about how I breathe, and I'm going to absolutely stretch into a mixed belt. I'm not going to fight that. Then I am so